Don't worry, Sassy. I almost did too. I worked at TurboDork on Monday this week, and I usually don't, and it's thrown me off real bad. But anyways, hi, welcome to Locomotive Stream, Wednesday stream. I thought about not doing it because GDQ stuff was going on, but then I was like, I might not be able to stream next week. There's stuff and things. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just go ahead and do it. My nose is so itchy. We're good. We're so good. Do I need any of these things open anymore? I don't. Those can go away. You gotta finish the mystery. I'm hoping we'll finish it tonight. I'm really hoping we'll finish it tonight. But I hope everyone's doing at least okay. It's not great over here, but we're getting through. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get through the game. I'm probably just gonna get right into it, and then Game Nut, thank you for the resub. To figure out the mystery of Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin, we do. I think we just started as the lady. I don't remember her name. We just moved to our third character, so hopefully we will solve the mystery of Herman Merman while doing that. We'll do that. Game Nut, I don't know if you saw the thing in the Discord. Oh, that's right. Like, it was in the Discord, but I'm gonna show him off here. I did a cool thing. They're over here now. So anyways, my cool finger guns emote is a fucking sticker, and I love it. So I secretly sent a handful out to people that I knew I had a good address for, and then there's people that I need to follow up with. Even though you are international, I have international just like plain mail stamps. Like I'm gonna get an address from you, and you'll get one of these too. Do not worry. So yeah. So anybody that I had an address that I had sent something to in the last like year, I was like, this is probably safe to go with. And anything older than that, I was like, I'm gonna check before I send anything else. But yeah, I'm very excited about them. They're so cute. I was so excited about this emote when it first happened. And when I was showing the mods, the initial sketch, maybe even the final one, somewhere along the way, I think Liz was the one who's like, she's like, oh my god, I want that as a sticker. And I looked at it and I went, I could do that. I could make it a sticker. So I went to the emote artist and I was like, hey, would you be okay with this if I did this? Like, I'm not going to sell them. I'm just going to send them out to people as a thank you. And they were like, oh yeah, especially if you're not going to sell them, like, it's totally fine. I sent them one too. And so yeah, they said it was cool. And so I went to my sticker printers who do all my stuff for Long Dog. And I was like, hey, I remember you saying around TwitchCon you were printing emote stickers for streamers who were going to TwitchCon. I know you're doing like a special deal on the pricing for that, so it's totally cool that like if that's not still applicable, I need this made. And I sent them the file, and they were like, oh my god, I love this. Game Nut, no, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about getting that. Like if you want to get stuff, like do it. But like don't feel bad. There's no reason to feel bad. Unless you're saying the bad feeling is the deep sense of longing you have ignored. In which case, then, that's fine. But, like, there's no... Just like with subs, there's no obligation to, like, there's no secret... I don't have, like, a secret list where I'm keeping track of, like, well, these people don't give me money in exchange for ha-has or in the case of Dice crying. Like, you're good. Longing dog dice, incredible. Sorry, Google was acting weird. I mean, Google is fucked, is pretty much how that goes with all their AI bullshit. And, like, their AI bullshit poisoning, like, fucking up how you get results, but then everyone else's AI bullshit just making no result ever reliable ever again. I think we have finally truly destroyed anything good about the internet. I think we finally reached that point. We've reached the point about a lot of things. Anything that could have been good has been capitalism to death. Have you seen the pin put on the Scotland part of the map? Oh man. It would be nice. Scotland's not on my international list. Scotland... My ignorance is showing. I'm so sorry. Is Scotland... Scotland's not part of the EU, is it? If it is, I technically can't sell you dice. Thanks to GPSR. Really? Are you? Yeah. Oh, technically not anymore? Okay, great. Oh, you're part of the UK. Yeah, I can still do that one. I still have to do weird shenanigans with it because of, like, that stuff. But that is doable. But yeah, I can't, as of December 13th, I can't sell anything to the EU anymore. So I guess silver lining there. Okay, let's get into locomotive. Let's do that. Because I am going to try to, I really want to finish this game. How's everybody else doing? I'm going to specifically not talk about how we're doing over here in this house. Short version. Talker's having a very bad time. So we're waiting on some things with that. And I leave. And I leave. I have to leave him alone with Jeff. At least with Jeff. Jeff's not coming with me. But then I leave for a funeral for this weekend. There's just a lot going on. And then I come back, and Jeff and I cross paths for a few hours, and then he leaves for Michigan for a whole week. So it's just... we'll be part of the U.S. We'll be part of the U.S. eventually, right? God. Here's the thing. I want another country to rescue us. There's all the bullshit about how we're gonna take over. No. I want us to all be the same in that someone else has adopted us and taken us into their... not... by no means perfect systems, but better than what we've got going on here. Anyways, I'm here. Let's go. I have nothing in my inventory. Let's talk to people.
Hello, April.
Thank you, April. Okay.
What do you need, Diana?
Diana, that's my name, Diana.
How's the bike repair looking? Well, let's see. It looks like we're still missing fuel and the wiring is completely shot. Damn. Sorry to say, but we're not going anywhere until we've addressed that.
Cheers, I guess. Okay, so I need fuel and wiring.
I can't believe Mr. Stamp cancelled my first mission. I know. Phil is such a coward. You know what they're like upstairs, though. It's all short-term thinking.
Ah. You mean everyone that runs every major company and the government here in the U.S., right? All right, anyways.
What's all this talk about budget cuts? It doesn't make any sense. They were happy to spend millions on that RAT. You mean the rodent agent training program? Now that I think about it, that probably explains the money troubles.
Yeah, this is going to feel too real a lot of the time.
I hope my equipment is still set up on the Royce Express. I'm sure it is. Do you know how slow retrieval is? They've left our kit out in the field for months before.
Attack! Thank you for the resub! Attack got to join our we finally got to restart our D&D game for the first time in 6 months, and Attack got to join it. Oh boy. It's good. It was good. It was a good time. Let's see. I thought this was a test yard. Why? Well, because we've tested it till it broke.
I thought this was a test yard. What's with all the broken equipment? Our field agents don't always bring their equipment back in one piece.
Or ever, it
We're
looks like.
lucky if they bring back anything at all. From what Phil said, it sounds like they already relocated anything useful.
There are absolutely zero shenanigans. Yeah, no shenanigans at all. I don't know, you bunch of cowards refused to go anywhere alone after my totally fine, vague post on Blue Sky.
What's with the pneumatic tubes? It's a complete tube network. It's so the executives can send documents and small items down here remotely. I guess they can't risk getting engine grease on their expensive suits. You'll usually only find them in banks, hospitals, or eccentric people's houses.
That's true, you did get invited to dinner. I mean, you could have been like, I'll catch up. Like, I got stuff I gotta go do. But no, you went to dinner. It's fine. It's fine. A totally normal, totally fine dinner where nothing interesting happened.
Do you know how the tubes work? It's pretty easy. You just load a canister in the slot and set the destination on the control panel. Why? What are you up to?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're not up to anything. That feels so rude. Yeah, it was definitely a normal dinner where that wasn't where the rest of the party figured out that you were from a noble family at all. Definitely wasn't a hilarious thing. God, I loved that so much. I had other things I wanted to do for drama. I've satisfied my drama quota. We're good.
I'll need to get my hands on some gadgets. Well, normally you'd fill in a requisition form and hand it to the quartermaster. Although, with everything being shut down, I think you'll need to be a bit more creative.
Okay.
All right, I think that's everything.
It's an Ashley,
Okay.
speak of the devil.
Keep up the good work.
All right, let's see. I think it was tab. Yes, tab shows me all the things I can click on. Anything further over here? Nope. Okay.
Damn, no wonder they left it here. Bike's all out of fuel and the wiring has seen better days.
This dress does not seem very conducive to riding a motorbike, but okay.
Oh, I'm too late. It's already been cleaned out.
I vibrated. Do I need to... This is the thing I need to look at right now. Okay. There is a lovely, lovely person who found I'm gonna say like my whole corner of the internet of creators in the TTRPG space and crafters. They appeared out of nowhere. And have placed several orders with myself and Staff and Branch, and Works of Whimsy, and like all these people, and like we make stuff that's not cheap. And he has placed several orders, and I'm like, God bless you. You do not know how incredibly helpful you are to all of us being able to still keep doing what we're doing.
Yep, still smells like fuel.
And
now, how do I?
What do you mean still smells like fuel? Did I have something to do with why it smells like fuel? There's a special commission request that they had, so I'm trying to like figure out, like, do the testing, get it set up. And while we're talking about that, they've seen some of my other pictures of posts, and they're like, hey, I saw this thing. Could we also do that? Also, I'd like to do this other thing. And I'm just like, I love you so much. Because, like, the orders he's already placed and the orders he wants to, I was like, cool, like, you have covered the unexpected travel that I have to do for this funeral this week. Like, that's taken care of. And I'm like, mwah. I want to hug him. I never will because I believe he is in Canada. But, Carl's alive. Good. I've been worried about you. I hope you are staying, unwindy and not burnt. No, but like seriously, I hope you're being safe and that you will continue to be safe. And I don't think there's anything I could do from here, but like, let me know. And Ashley, no, you were all being spoken about because Attack was here, so we were talking about D&D.
Let's see what we're
which was
with
all
here.
totally fine. Oh, I'm looking inside a thing.
The engine's been ripped out. I'll just have to work with these other parts.
Okay, well this tube looks like that'll be helpful.
It's firmly attached.
Okay.
I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
Okay, so I need to cut it. Oh, that's the only thing. Okay. How do I? Oh, I was like, how do I go back? How do I get out?
It's so unfair. Field agents always get the coolest gadgets.
Alice. Let's see. Right here.
Someone left out one of those pneumatic tubes.
One? There's several. There's like so many. This is a literal pile.
This could come in handy.
Okay.
They must be used to dispatch items across the headquarters.
10 miles from the nearest of the three happening here. 10 miles feels like it's much closer than it should be. The D&D people saw the blue sky stuff were cowards, right? I don't know. Attack, did you see my vague and like totally non-threatening post? Or did I tell you about it? I don't
Hello, Quartermaster.
Mm-hmm. What do you need?
This is gonna be a pointless conversation, but let's do it anyways.
I'd like to requisition a vehicle, please.
Do you have a vehicle requisition authorization form?
Wrath.
I don't have the form, but I have a scrappy can-do attitude.
I sent him to look at last night after the fact. Incredible.
Even if you had the paperwork, I don't have anything to
Then
give
why'd you ask me for the
The top
paperwork?
brass came in early. Totally cleaned me out of all the good stuff.
Do you have bad stuff?
So, Stamp was right. This whole place is getting shuttered?
Look around. They've just left the junk and the prototypes.
And you?
Which one do you think she is? Junk or prototype?
Do you have any gadgets to spare?
It's just a different smasher pass.
Yeah, I've still got some leftover stock back here. Do you know what you're looking for?
Poison-tipped umbrellas, camera-clad spy pigeon. Oh, I want a spy pigeon.
I could use a camera-clad spy pigeon or two.
All out of those, since the first lot never came back. Forgot to use homing pigeons.
Perfect. Okay. I want to... Maybe we'll go back to the rest of them at some point.
What are all those pneumatic tubes for?
It's all part of the ordering system. Orders come in via these tubes, and it's up to me to fulfill those orders.
Wow! So you can send and receive objects between those pipes? And they all go to different departments?
Mm-hmm. That's the gist of
We all agree that rat down here, that's going in the tube to someone's office, right? Like, we all see that happening. Let's see what else
Do you have
is...
any gadgets to spare?
What else
Do
we
you
got?
know what?
Ooh, got any poison-tipped umbrellas?
No, just the regular kind.
Here's gonna be my favorite thing about the D&D thing, where, so, for anybody else who didn't see it, so on Blue Sky, going into our first session back, I posted a picture of me sitting in my little blanket nest with a dog and my laptop working on prep stuff, and censored out a lot of the screen and other tabs I had open. I was like, working on stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then the next one, I did a follow-up that was like, one of the sections, something to the effect of one of these sections is called, quote, all capital letters, if blank goes anywhere alone. Which is true. Let's not be fucking with everybody. I have a section for that, for a thing that's gonna happen. But it's for a specific character. And so some people saw that, and I think they were a bunch of cowards and intentionally didn't go anywhere by themselves. What my favorite thing that's gonna happen now is, as things come up where people have to go somewhere by themselves, is if they go somewhere and nothing happens, then the rest of the group is now playing Process of Elimination, being like, oh god. Like, right now it could be 1 of 5, and as soon as someone successfully goes somewhere, now it's 1 out of 4. And now they get to start kind of being worried. And the person who went somewhere just fine is like, oh, I'm good now. I can do whatever I want. Didn't actually post pictures of your feet again. No, I had a blanket. We were good. No accidental feet pics. The accidental feet pics are for Discord only. So, yeah, I'm excited for people to have to start going places by themselves and being fine and watching everyone else fucking lose
A
it.
pistol cunningly disguised as lipstick?
Had to discontinue those. Haven't had them since the incident.
Where it looked like lipstick.
The incident?
Don't ask.
I think we can all kind of figure that out. Yeah, it's gonna be great. And I know that some people were like, it was probably not an actual thing. No, they're truly. Not only is there truly a section called that in my notes, Liz knows what it is and who it's for, because I was like, I gotta tell somebody about this. Alright, let's see what the last
Do you have any
gadget
gadgets
is.
to spare for my mission?
Do you know what you're looking for?
Picturing just doing it with a tab open, just marked the Meltonator. No, that's far too... I'm not gonna, you know, kill someone or threaten to kill someone for going off by themselves. No. Much more interesting things will happen. I'm much too sophisticated for a Meltonator. Although that does have a Doofenshmirtz vibe for it, which does kind of circumvent the sophistication. And I could do a Doofenshmirtz.
A set of explosive time delay pencils.
Yeah, we've got some of that incendiary stationery.
Great.
Can't give it to you though. There's no way you've got the clearance to handle explosives.
Wow. Are you being racist or sexist? What do you mean I clearly don't have the qualifications and the clearance to handle explosives? You didn't ask. You didn't even ask for the paperwork. Elon, I saw you just texted me back. I will get it when we're done. Thank you for the resub. Elon, I have a sticker for you too. I don't think you're in the Discord, so you don't know about it. But when we do finally get to hang out, I have a sticker for you. Yeah, one of my emotes is a sticker now. It's fucking great. And so I'm giving it to everybody who's been subbed for a couple of months. I'm so happy with them. Yeah, it is pretty adorable. I was like, this is great art. The emote artist who did them, I was like, do you want me to send you one? They're like, that would be great. I was like, yeah, absolutely. I could easily do that. And they're like, it'll be really cool. They're like, my mom does not understand anything about what I do as, like, doing art. So, like, being able to, like, show her something, like, a physical thing that got made that I drew will be great. So I was like, I'm so excited for you. Printed them. So all of my stickers get printed by another small business, called Print Inkling. So they do a lot of screen printed, shirts. They also do a Patreon where they do, like, screen printed, like, TTRPG maps. Fucking great. They're also super great people. They are also based in Texas. And it's not on their website, but if you email them at info@printinkling.com, and I can send that to you, Ilan, later if you would like. And just be like, hey, I heard you do stickers. They do stickers for, like, other businesses and things like that. And their pricing is comparable to the things like Sticker Mule and all that stuff, but without all of the questionable moral practices that a lot of those have. So, yeah, they're incredible and super nice people. So, yeah, they do all my Long Dog stickers and then did my emote stickers, too. Let's see. Okay, I'm back to this now. I'm trying to catch up on chat. I missed some things. Let's see. When I was with my ex and we did movie nights during the pandemic, I would keep a tab open called How I Will Kill My Players. So it would accidentally show up as I switch screens. Incredible. I love that. Oh, there's a thing here. Wiring kit.
Is that a wire kit? That looks like it could be useful.
That'll be the official field agent wiring kit.
Sounds perfect. I'll take one.
Are you heading out on a mission?
Well, my mission was postponed. Indefinitely.
I can't give it to you then.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I just need to distract you long enough for me to be able to get it. Okay. Consider going home!
No, I can do this. I'm not one to give up that easily.
I love it. Yeah, the Inkling people are great. Yeah, definitely tell them to be like, hey, Jen told me to come see you.
Canisters are loaded here, before being dispatched across the headquarters.
Okay, so this is where canisters actually go in. So the other thing was just, I think, the exit pipe. Push the lever down, push the button. We're not going to do either of those yet. Pick up the fuel tank. Hi, Metric! We're lurking watching GDQ. Yeah, I know there's supposed to be, like, a taskbot run in a little bit if it's not already going. So I am sad I'm missing that. I consider not streaming in favor of that, but... Warburg! 89 months! That's so many. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Check rubbish pile.
Henchman grade stun guns. Sign me up. Oh, of course the boxes are all empty.
Boo. I need to make sure my alerts are set up correctly.
There's nothing in there that I can use.
Okay. We didn't even look at the toolbox, but sure.
Red tape got in the way yet again.
There's a new Vegas run happening right now. But I have to be here and watch a run. Yeah, there's a lot of the runs. I'm like, I'm okay watching this later. I will almost always watch races in real time.
It's premium mouse feed.
That feels more exciting, but...
It kind of looks like muesli.
But everything else, I was like, if I can't watch it live, great. I'll catch it later if I need to.
Agent experiment results. Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese. Hello,
Is that blood on the top of this crate?
What are you doing here?
Ah, I see you've met Agent M. She was to be your partner.
Oh, wait. This is Agent M. You told me she was a field agent.
Field
No,
mouse.
I believe I said she's from a field.
Is this the same mouse that is this the mouse that was stealing shit on the train and did not? Because I thought that mouse belonged to the mobster guy, but like, did I introduce this chaos?
You might not be perfect, but I'll take any help I can
Oh,
get.
you're just going to my pocket?
You're coming with me, Agent M.
I just have a mouse in my pocket.
She's the cutest little agent ever.
Okay, great.
It's empty. That's not much use to me.
So I'll be able to probably, like, use this with the tube that's in here once I get that out.
These little pods transport items throughout the whole tube system.
Yeah, I think Awful Block is from, like, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. or something like that. I was like, I can't see that. It was also interesting that, like, before GDQ started, I, like, looked at the schedule, and there was nothing I was, like, jonesing to see. Other than trying to figure out what Piano Mario was gonna look like.
What's all this about budget cuts?
We've had to tighten the belt, I'm afraid. Some of our more experienced agents required the funds, you see. Those weaponized vehicles, tuxedos, and elaborate dinner parties aren't cheap, it turns out. Don't worry, you can keep the dress. I know the tech team worked for months to incorporate those pockets.
That also feels too real.
How can I prove myself if nobody gives me the opportunity?
You'll get your opportunity. We're just asking you to wait a little longer.
Heard that
In
before.
a few months, I'm sure you'll be even more
It's like
prepared.
working animation all over again.
I
What?
really must protest the cancellation of my mission.
Protest away.
I am protesting!
I meant away from here. We can't have any rabble-rousing on government grounds.
What is this, January 6th?
When can I expect my mission to be reassigned?
You'll just have to wait for next year's budget to come through. I'm sure we'll find another mission for you by then.
I need to remember.
It's months from now!
We could always reassign you to accounting, if you'd like.
You can spare me working with those bureaucrats at least.
This is the Inland Revenue, Diana. We're all bureaucrats here.
I should remember that eventually I'm gonna probably put this on YouTube, and I should maybe not say things that are gonna attract capital T, those, capital P, people, TM. It was interesting. Somebody might have noticed the sound alerts. I disabled the Hello Darkness, my old friend, because as I started moving videos from Twitch over to YouTube, I was getting copyright flags on any video where that happened. So I was like, oh. Apparently, just that short little snippet is enough. So I turned that off.
I thought red tape was just an expression.
In order for governments to cut through their red tape, there must be sufficient tape to cut through.
That feels
If it just
correct.
appears out of thin air, someone has to do it.
I guess I didn't think of it that
No,
way.
we don't, but we don't need to
Better
put
than
obstacles
the
there.
Finest bureaucrats at Inland Revenue.
So yeah, the nice thing is, like, the copyright hits on it aren't like things that are saying the video can't go up. So like, those videos can still be there. But I was like, oh, it was like, if you get to a point where you can monetize, these videos will not be eligible and it could turn into a whole other thing. So I was like, I'm gonna remove this from the equation, which is unfortunate because this started happening, like, I'm putting up videos when we played Persona 4, which we started 4 years ago. So I do have like 4 years of this alert going. It'll be fine.
Tape.
Be seeing you.
All right. I think we've seen all the things. So let's see. I haven't gotten anything other than this mouse. Can the mouse chew the end of this? No. Okay.
It's firmly attached.
Okay. Let's... Use empty fuel tank on the fuel inlet. Okay. What about in here?
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. Jeez. Alright, what do we got? Push the button. Okay.
Nothing happened. I must be missing something.
And that'll... Okay. Put
These little pods transport items throughout the whole tube system.
I mean, put mouse in tube. Great.
All right, Agent Tam.
I don't know
You'll
exactly.
be nice and snug inside this pod.
Okay, great. And we're gonna put you in here.
I'll just pop this in here. Ready for our little adventure, Agent Tam?
I don't know what this is gonna accomplish. Just spit it out over there. It didn't do anything. What if I give you the canister with the mouse in it?
They wouldn't appreciate that.
I know, that's kind of what I was hoping. Alright. So let's put the lever down. Come on. And see if this goes somewhere else now?
I'll just pop this in here. Ready for our little adventure, Agent Tam?
Perfect.
Psst. Agent Tam, grab me one of those wiring kits. A little more to the left. That's it. Bring it over here.
Okay, how... That's gotta have a little bit of heft to it. That's impressive. I like this mouse. Okay, great. I have a wiring kit now.
Come to Diana.
Okay. So, I mean, I can give you the wiring kit. Oh. That's wire snippers.
It's an official field agent wiring kit.
It's just snippers. I get, like, we'll use that. And, oh, no, I need to get in here.
There! I managed to cut out a long length of the rubber tube.
Okay, great. So now I have a tube. So now, combine these.
That doesn't work.
Okay. I was like, fuel inlet. Okay, we'll do that.
Hopefully they haven't emptied the tank yet.
And then we can do this.
Here goes nothing.
These are some dope pockets.
Oh, there's definitely fuel in that.
Oh.
Or something that tastes
Oh,
like
you
it.
did that very wrong. Okay.
It's working.
Hey guys, don't siphon fuel. Don't siphon fuel out of a car anyways, but like if you gotta siphon
Got
something
myself a full can of fuel to work with.
that's not water, don't do your mouth on it like that. Okay. So now we need like wiring for you.
Hello, April.
How can I help, Diana?
The quartermaster won't let me have any gadgets.
Perhaps you can get what you need without involving the quartermaster.
You mean go behind her back?
I'm not gonna be a good field
I
agent.
didn't say that. But hey, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, we're just gonna hand you stuff.
All right, I think that's everything for now.
Okay, keep up the good work.
So hopefully, so there was a lot to click on in here, but I don't think there's a lot to actually do. So like, hey, here's this.
I think I'll hang on to this
Okay, can't do that. What if I give you the fuel?
one. They wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay, use fuel tank on motorbike.
All right, time to fuel up.
Maybe I shouldn't fuel it until I tell her that I'm doing that. And make sure that's not a problem. Okay. Wiring kit. Oh, I can just do it, I guess, rather than giving it to the
Cross this
mechanic, I
wire
guess.
over here.
How do I know how to do that?
There. I fixed the faulty wiring.
Okay. I guess we're good to go. I'm just gonna drive
I've
off.
rewired the bike and topped up the fuel. We should be ready to go.
Okay, I guess we're just... I thought this was gonna be more complicated, but I guess we're just gonna fucking bounce. Oh.
Ha ha! Listen to this kitty roar.
Ladies, what on earth are you doing?
Apologies, Mr. Stamp. Our mission awaits.
Don't you dare, Diana Osterhagen. Please, think of the paperwork involved.
See you later.
later, Phil.
I don't know. Arthur would probably be pretty excited about the paperwork. Okay, that was unnecessary. Neither of us are wearing helmets. That's unsafe.
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Please just drive up.
There's the train.
Yeah, it's like
Can you
8
get
feet
us any
away.
closer? I'll try. Damn it! This is as fast as we can go. We're too far away.
It's
Diana, think of something quick, or we're going to miss the train. On it.
oh, I have something else. Open the gadget bag.
There's a bunch of gadgets in here. Where'd you get these? Don't get too excited. They're prototypes I found in the yard. I swiped them for you, but they're probably half broken.
Incendiary pencil, deactivated truth serum. Interesting.
It's a case of explosives, disguised as harmless stationery.
Okay.
Would this explosive pencil give us a boost? They're full of explosive powder. It could potentially work.
It will more than likely explode.
April! What is it, Diana? The bike really can't go any faster. I'm already going full throttle. We're going to have to boost the bike's speed
Okay,
if we stand a chance of catching up to the train.
Well, I already gave you the explosive. So I guess I gotta do something with the fucking perfume bottle.
How can I increase our speed if you're going full throttle? Think, Diana. Maybe you have something that can help us out.
Ugh.
How are we doing for fuel? We're doing okay, but that petrol you swiped earlier must have been old. If only we had some high-octane stuff.
If only indeed.
I just wanted to thank you for getting me here. Don't mention it. You can
Shit,
thank
I'm
me
gonna.
when you're
Diana's gonna
on
look like a
the
fucking
train.
drowned rat by the time we get on this goddamn train, because we are on a motorbike in the pelting rain. Okay, so I guess like look at
I doubt
this.
the truth spray is potent enough, but I love the bottle.
Okay. Can I can't give it to her. What if I give her like the whole thing?
Is this a set of incendiary pencils? Yes, so you should be careful.
Okay, well, I
Just remember that you're literally handling.
Do I need to? Oh, maybe I take the wire cutters to it. Try that.
I can break the tip of this incendiary pencil. to
There it
retrieve
is.
the gunpowder.
I was like, what do I? She told me it would work. What do I do? Okay, great. So now I just have fucking gunpowder.
This explosive powder I cut from the pencil.
That seems like really delicate work to have done in
I've
this
got
situation.
the explosive powder. Nice work, but you'll need to get it into the bike.
What's the second time I've done that? Put it in here.
Nope.
Okay. Put into bike. Okay. Put into fuel can.
I'll mix some of this fuel with the gunpowder.
I didn't realize there was still fuel in the what has been labeled the empty fuel can. So. Okay, great. So now we're gonna do that.
Check it out. I've made a canister of high-octane fuel.
That's not quite what. That's
I never underestimated you for
putting gunpowder in. I didn't feel like I really need to say this.
Pour it in.
Putting
All right.
explosives
Here goes nothing.
into fuel does not make it high octane fuel. Don't do that.
Hold on tight.
And I just chucked it behind me. Oh my god.
I don't know how long we can maintain this boost.
Just climb over
You're going to
April.
have to jump, Diana.
In these heels? Oh shit.
I made it. Woohoo! Hey, run your objectives by me one last time.
Make contact with
I've
not
got to
Arthur.
Make contact with the informant. That's right. I should listen in for any incriminating conversations. And above all else, stay out of trouble. That's it.
I'm gonna
Good
get
luck, Diana.
massively
I'll
into
contact you
trouble.
when I'm ready for extraction.
How? How am I gonna contact her? How am I gonna do that? And we already went over the fact that the motorcycle cannot keep up with us.
Come on, Agent M. It's you and me against the world.
I did all that with a mouse in my pocket. Okay, goodbye.
Hey! Get back here!
Okay, so if that is...
This is looking like a solo mission after all.
If that is the mouse that the mob guy was using...
All right.
Why was it bringing
so
stuff to
that
him?
explains how you got on the train. What happened next?
I believe you're well aware of what happened next, Detective.
Indulge us.
Well, it all got a bit complicated. I stuck to my orders and made contact with the informant.
Your orders were to not go.
So I thought.
So...
It turns out Lady Unterwald had one last trick up her sleeve. Switching the informant out for her estate attorney. Not to mention smuggling a private detective on board, who made great effort to act out in highly suspicious and unpredictable ways.
Please, I just need more time.
We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal.
I was sure Lady Unterwald was deliberately trying to evade scrutiny of her finances. Why bury mountains of contradictory paperwork in her hidden safe? If her attorney hadn't retrieved that missing will, we'd have never uncovered the truth.
What truth would that be?
Go on, Diana. What happened after you and Mr. Ackerman recovered the will?
The family insisted on an impromptu reading of the will, which distracted everyone long enough for me to poke around.
Ooh. What did I find? Mr. Lou's in the stapled shut case.
Someone must be trapped inside.
Okay. Why do I have staple removed? Oh, I guess it's probably the wiring kit. Wiring kit pliers.
You? We were supposed to make contact hours ago.
Who are you?
Where's my suit? Better yet, where is that meddling detective?
Oh, Mr. Lou's fucking
Did
throwing
Lady Unterwald
all
put
of
you up
us
to
under the
I'm
bus.
afraid she's dead. How long have you been in there?
What?
There's a will reading taking place in the lounge right now.
I just dropped that on him. Oh, she's dead.
Once.
All this so bad. Oh. Secret tunnel! Or it's just secret panel, but...
Do we really believe that Lady Unterwald left her entire estate to that no-name attorney?
Damn!
Arthur had access to Lady Unterwald and her legal paperwork. It's a troubling thought, I must say.
The document speaks for itself, Arista. This was clearly Lady Unterwald's last wish.
How do the twins not see
Really,
Diana?
Doctor? You don't believe a trained attorney could have forged one of these documents?
I have a funny story about this in a second.
If Arthur takes over the estate, that means we can't sell it.
That's right. No sale means no money for us.
You're making rather large assumptions, Arista. We don't know if that's the case.
What I do know is that some of us have quite expensive hobbies. Isn't that right, Bergman?
Hookers and blow.
Well, but what course of action can we take?
I believe I have a solution that would benefit everyone. If you allow me.
Oh, you can be a little shit? Is he just gonna tear it?
Well, I believe that solves our problem quite effectively.
John! That's completely...
Ah, look around you, Bergman. This room is filled with documents purporting to be Lady Unterwald's last wishes. Who's to say we can't use one with slightly more favorable...
You haven't looked at any of them.
This is ridiculous. The order won't stand for this.
The order will no longer be an issue, Doctor. You could say I've handled the situation.
Did you kill them?
What have you done, John?
Oh,
Bless you.
Diana.
Hello, everyone.
Who are you supposed to be?
Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue.
Oh,
Secret
you
Service.
just said it.
You're from the tax office. Excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
What's going on, John? She's heard everything.
I'm gonna get shoved in the safe.
Quite understand. I have everything under control.
This does not feel under control.
She's a spy, you idiot. Boys, tie her up with the others.
The others? Oh, is this the order? What? Oh, these others.
Oh, my head. What's going on? Oh, for goodness sake.
Turns out those twins can be pretty agile when they want to be. What are you doing here?
I came to rescue you two, of course.
Well, that's just splendid! I feel safer already.
Listen, we'll need to work together to get out of here.
I'm afraid there's not much I can do from over
Yeah,
here.
he's got his feet tied up too. Oh, I
How
guess
about you,
Arthur
Arthur?
does as well.
I think I could get a hand free. I'll give it a try.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, click Arthur or Diana, switch between them! Okay, let's be Diana for a minute. Okay. Oh, up here. Got it.
I'll handle this.
Okay. Oh, there's so much going on. All right. Select Diana,
Diana?
as me.
Yes, Arthur?
I'm sorry about your mission going sideways.
It's not over yet, Arthur. We can still pull this off.
This is cool that I'm able to switch back and forth. Okay. Okay.
I don't think that's going to be.
Okay, I'll just fucking wiggle free. Why not? Okay.
I think it's working.
Or I'm just gonna find out I gave myself really bad rope burn.
What's with all the wriggling? You weren't trying to escape.
No, I got an itch.
No, of course not.
Good. That would be very bad for us.
We'll need to distract them somehow, Arthur.
Oh, God. Okay, let's see. What do we got?
Whew. The twins really made a mess of all those papers. If I wasn't preoccupied, I'd feel the urge to neatly organize it.
Incredible.
No time for that now, Arthur.
All right, so we'll switch. Speak to the twin.
Listen, I have something to say.
Mother said we can't talk to prisoners.
She said you have clever tongues and you try to trick us.
Who do we think is ultimately responsible here? Because, like, Jean feels pretty bad. Their mom feels pretty bad, too. Did they get into cahoots? I thought we just bonded over our shared love of infrastructure. That's not gonna be good, because the very first conversation was I had to pick between bridges or tunnels, and I made one of them mad. What's your bathroom break policy? Feels like it could work. Somebody could help us resolve an argument. What's our bathroom break?
What's your bathroom break policy?
No, no, no! I'm not messing around with those ropes again.
The knots were a total nightmare.
Oh yeah, were they?
I'm not sure that I can hold it in any longer.
Well, maybe next time you'll go to the toilet before you commit a murder.
Okay, fair.
I was hoping you could help us resolve an argument.
Arguing? About what?
Yeah, you two know nothing about arguing.
Yes. If I remember correctly, Herman had some very strong views.
Yeah, was it him?
I did.
You know what? Forget I said anything.
No, don't forget I
You're
said anything.
probably not that interested.
No, tell us. We want to hear it.
Herman, be smart.
Well,
Herman said one of you is slightly shorter than the other. Herman's infrastructure investment is a financial waste. Ooh, Hagen is the favorite child of the two. Couldn't beat him in a staring contest. Oh, gosh. It's gonna be one of these first two. I mean, this one might. God, any of these feel viable. I'm gonna go with this one.
Herman believes infrastructure investment is a financial waste.
That's the kind of short-term thinking that leads to crumbling bridges.
You know all about crumbling bridges,
There it
Hagen.
is.
Hey, that wasn't my fault.
Oh, okay.
Herman said one of you is slightly shorter than the other.
That's ridiculous. We're identical.
Identical in everything but height.
You have different
apparently.
hair.
Or maybe a pixel taller, if that.
I hope that he is literally a pixel taller. It does kind of look a little bit. That'd be very funny. Okay, fine.
Herman thinks Hagen is the favorite child of the two.
How dare you?
Oh, this might have done it.
No, he has a point there. It's pretty obvious that she likes me more. How can there be a favorite when she can barely tell us apart? Just natural intuition. And also, she told me one time.
Yeah, I'm sure she did. Okay, great staring contest.
Herman bet you couldn't.
I thought they were gonna be funnier.
Contest.
I'm sad now.
What? Nonsense. You look me in the eye and say that.
This really isn't necessary. I guess we're doing this then.
Concentrate.
Okay, let me do the wiggle. Give me control back.
Good thinking, Arthur. They're not paying attention at all.
Okay.
I've got a hand free. I think I can get to my pockets.
Do you have something that can get us out of these binds?
Was that a blink? No. We can do this. It's 2 versus 1.
Did he say I could get to my pocket?
I don't think that's going to be of much use.
Okay. I, like, blanked out for a second.
Yes, Arthur?
I'm sorry about your mission.
Okay, no, we already did that.
My eyes are starting to water.
Okay, fucking...
Whew. If I wasn't
No time for that now.
Okay.
Mustn't blink.
That might be our best bet.
Oh, get to my, literally get to my pocket. Shit. Why do I have the mouse? None of these feel like they're gonna be good. That's the cane. Ball.
It's Dr. Fogg's guide. Apply gentle heat
Oh,
to
just that,
avoid...
okay. Can I...
It's been a while now.
I think I'll hang on.
Okay, fucking Christ.
Blink at some point.
Lemon? Wait, what am I supposed to fucking do? Oh, wait.
My eyeballs are burning.
Got it. Let me see what I can do.
Alright, so now...
Damn, I blinked.
Arthur?
I think I could get...
Me too.
Okay. Oh, I can't get to...
We demand a rematch, Herman. That last round was just a warm-up.
Arthur?
Was that a blink? No.
Do something with the cane.
We can do this. It's 2 versus 1.
Don't give it to her. Pull on her binds. Undo my binds.
Concentrate.
Fucking...
Nope.
My eyes are starting to water.
Yeah, that's good for you. I feel like I blinked out for just, like, the wrong moment. And now I'm like, what do I... Okay, we got... Wax seal. Lady Underworld's letter. That doesn't do us any good. Recork. I don't need to recork anything. I need to uncork my ropes. Can you chew ropes?
It's been a while now. He's got to blink at some point.
I don't know why I have the mouse.
You know
Oh, I did catch the
Field
mouse.
agent. I'll explain later.
I caught the mouse doing... Like, I forgot about that part of Arthur's thing.
Here, let me untie your binds.
Maybe don't say that out loud where they can hear us.
I'm free.
Do we just leave and leave Herman here?
Okay, move out.
Oh, we're just... Oh, that's cool.
This seems like a bad idea.
Okay, we're just fucking leaving him there. Alright, that's great.
Jan did what? This is a grave betrayal of the Order.
I am afraid so. I think it's time we heard what Lady Unterwald has to say for herself. I managed to obtain this recording from Lady Unterwald's safe. I believe it may contain her final instructions.
Sister Gretchen, fetch the gramophone.
Ooh, I speak to you now from beyond the grave. Who dares to wake me from my eternal slumber?
We're sorry, Lady
She's great.
Unterwald.
I love her.
Forgive us, we failed you.
I'm just kidding around. Although if you're listening to this recording, that means I've kicked the bucket. I assume things have predictably descended into chaos. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeking my guidance here. For general business inquiries, select track 1. If you have an accounting question, select track 2.
I actually want to hear all
If
of
you're
these.
seeking guidance on my last will and testament, select track 3.
Do all of them.
For anything else, select track 4.
God, please let me do all of them.
Oh, she mentioned the will. Track 3. Pick track 3.
So, you've got a question about my last will and testament, hmm? Did somebody tear it to shreds in dramatic fashion? Accidentally submerge the documents in water? Set fire to the whole bloody lot, I'm guessing? I always said it would ruffle some feathers. If my estate attorney is indisposed, or you're listening
she
to this
actually
yourself,
genuinely
Arthur,
did.
I've always retained a copy of my will and testament at the Unterwald family mansion. You'll find your answers there. Toodaloo!
The mansion, of course. I shall inform Hermann Merman.
No, don't do that, because there's people there.
Wasn't he being detained?
You underestimate the man. I suspect he's already free from his bonds and taking matters into his own hands.
I can assure you, I'm not here to steal anyone's inheritance.
That's exactly what someone trying to steal our inheritance would say.
Got a point.
We challenge you to another rematch.
Go for it.
Please, no!
I won't blink this time.
What the hell are you doing? Where are the prisoners?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Imbeciles! Must I do everything myself?
Yeah, like the murder? Did you do that?
Come on, Arthur. It's time to put an end to this.
Oh!
Not so fast.
He fully has a gun.
He's got a gun! Get to the engine room, Diana! Stop the train!
I'm not leaving you.
Go.
Go!
I'm not leaving you
Steal
immediately.
Lady
All right.
Unterwald's estate, did you?
What? No!
I've worked too hard for too long for you to mess it all up.
Elaborate on that,
I'm
sir.
afraid your will has been revoked. I tore it to shreds with my own 2 hands.
Please tell me this is being
That's
recorded.
a criminal offense, you know.
Maybe so. But it's the end of the line for you, Arthur A. Ackerman.
Ah,
Goodbye.
his initials.
Any last words?
Wrong order.
Wait! I have questions!
Questions? What questions could you possibly have? I already spelled it out for you.
I have a question. Why did I need shoes that had plungers stuck to them in order to climb up here before, but we're all just hanging out right now? Who are you? You're breaking the law. Is that a real gun? Go with that.
You're breaking the law, you know.
Ah, you bureaucrats and your archaic rules.
You're gonna murder someone.
I like playing things by the book, and look where that got me. I don't mind breaking a few rules if it means I get what I
And
want.
what is it that you want? Exactly.
How about we forget this whole thing ever happened?
Unacceptable, Mr. Ackerman. I'll be claiming the estate for my own, which makes you collateral.
How does Arista feel about that?
We can't have you walking around with a claim to my prize, after all.
Is that a real gun you're holding?
I can assure you it's very real. Perhaps I should demonstrate.
No, that's good.
That won't be necessary. Where were you hiding that pistol?
Never you.
Yeah, why did you have this anyways?
Who are you again?
I love this at the end of all of it.
Are you talking about? Don't try to play coy with me, Mr. Ackerman.
No, really.
I guess he didn't interact with Jean at all.
Jean-Lou? Do you know how long it took to get close to Lady Unterwald? And just when I had her in the palm of my
I don't
hand,
think you did.
who would show up and ruin the entire scheme but her meddling attorney?
I'm
not sure why you're mad at me.
You not only stole my suit, but the estate I was working so hard to gain control of. You might have got this far by playing dumb, but it won't help you now.
Actually, I think that's enough questions.
Very well. Time's up. Goodbye, Mr. Ackerman.
Wait!
What on earth are you doing?
Am I pulling my dick out or am I jumping?
Objection!
Oh, shit! Fuck yeah, Arthur. The pixel art, I think it was supposed to just be a shadow. It did make it look like... Oh my god! Damn! He's strong. Did he just pull out a second gun?
Can we not just talk about this?
No.
Where did you get the second gun?
Oh, I hope Diana's having better luck than me.
In theory, she's just like a couple feet ahead of you.
You wet blanket of a man.
Oh, this would be Diana.
Bergman, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Shoveling documents into the fire.
Are those financial documents you're burning?
What? I would do no such thing.
Throw more in.
These are merely old birthday cards. Nothing the tax office would be concerned with, I assure you.
Stop what you're doing, right now.
As the treasurer, I am at liberty to destroy unwanted documentation.
That's not true.
Even so, you didn't see anything.
What did you do to the train driver?
Oh, they'll be fine.
I'm
sure it's nothing more than a mild concussion.
Jesus, Bergman.
The train can't operate without a driver, Bergman.
Well, the Voice Express seems to be operating just fine for now. As long as I keep this fire roaring, we can go all night.
Is this the Elon Musk school of things? I just like, oh, I removed this thing and there's no immediate problem, so it's probably fine? What the fuck?
Out of the way. I need to stop this train.
Stop the train?
We are in the middle of nowhere. I don't exactly know why we're stopping the
We
train.
must keep going.
Other than knowing that my
We must
motorcycle will
give
catch
the
you up.
opportunity for Lady Unterwald's killer to disembark.
I need to get past. Arthur is in trouble.
He's not gonna care.
Then you should go and help him. I'll stay here and keep watch.
That's it. You're under arrest.
Just a few more to go.
Alright.
I've had enough of this conversation.
We have to, like, do something
Can't
now.
talk now. I've got paper to burn.
Alright. That'll make the train go faster!
I doubt the truth spray is potent enough, but I love the bottle.
I want this to work on him. Give it to him. I'm not gonna give it to him. Use on
Maybe this stuff will get him talking.
the papers. I don't know why that was an option. Oh.
Goodness, that's burning very effectively. What's all this smoke?
Are you all right, Bergman?
No, I'm not all right. I'm feeling a little peculiar, truth be told.
Truth be told, huh?
Bergman?
Stay back! You're scaring me. I need to burn all these incriminating documents. Why did I say that?
Tell me, why are you destroying those documents?
Because this is evidence I need to protect myself from liability. What's happening, man? Pull yourself together.
Do you know who killed Lady Underwood?
No!
Oh, okay.
I have no idea, and that terrifies
Okay,
me.
alright.
I'll have to report you to my superiors at Inland Revenue.
You wouldn't dare.
No, I super would, though.
But if you did, that would be devastating for me. Did I say that out loud? Oh, no.
Do you know it's a crime to destroy financial documents?
I do know. Oh, I've been a terrible treasurer. I've gambled away estate funds.
Did Lady Unterwald know about your gambling problem?
No, I don't think so. I never had the heart to
She's
tell her.
pretty sharp,
And
though.
now she's gone.
Stealing from a poor old lady. This doesn't look great for you.
It wasn't like that. I'm telling the truth.
Lady Unterwald entrusted you. She'd be so disappointed.
Drink is gone.
That's right. I know it's true. Please, no more.
I like how it's giving me new options
Burning
as
the
I go.
evidence. Will you ever take responsibility?
Not if I can help it.
More, I'm begging you.
You're going to have to face the consequences at some point.
Please. I can't go to prison. I'd never last.
I agree with that.
Nobody has to know. I know deep down that I played the victim because I can't own up to my mistakes. The truth is that I'm a wretched creature, a weak little man.
There. I'm sure it will be okay.
Forgive me, for I cannot forgive myself.
I like that they muffled
It's
him.
a white-collar crime, Bergman. It's serious, but it's not like you killed anyone.
No, I deserve to be locked up. I'm a danger to society.
No, dear. I think that truth's
Okay, at least we're pretty confident he didn't do the kill, so that's good. All right, so starting to feel bad for him.
I think I
Examine.
managed to salvage some of them.
Okay, great.
I'm sure it will wear off soon. Hang in there, Bergman.
All right, whistle cord.
I think this controls the whistle.
Pull it. Woo!
What? Tunnel! Ha ha! You'll have to do better than that. Now, where was I?
Okay. So, was that particularly scripted, or does pulling this prompt us into a tunnel? Let's try again. Okay. Woo!
Over here! What? Tunnel!
Okay.
Ha ha! You'll have to do better than
Okay,
that.
so
Where was I?
I need to do something that will distract him, I guess?
You threadbare juggler!
Well, at least I'm getting some fresh air.
Alright.
Ah, your optimism is nauseating.
He doesn't seem to care that I'm wearing his jacket.
Blustering rodent.
Inspect the bullet holes?
I might be in trouble here.
Yeah, probably.
Time's up, you clueless.
Grab a lump of coal. Do that. Okay.
Hold still while I reload.
Oh, you're reloading? Can I, like, throw shit at you?
You wretched milquetoast.
I should pick my moment.
Okay.
That was my favorite gun, you know?
Yeah, because that's gonna be tiny. Could throw the
Mumbling
cane.
buffoon. I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
Or unless I pull it while he's reloading. And he's because he turns around.
Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate. Come out, you coward.
I don't know why.
Ah, my eyes.
Okay, do that.
One weakness.
I'm gonna murder this man!
What's that? It can't be.
You still have plenty of time to duck before that tunnel. That was very squishy.
I guess I am a tunnel.
I think there were other options, but that's fine.
Quickly, Arthur. We need to stop this train.
I'm right behind you.
I got an achievement, though.
Now, how do I do that exactly? Oh, this wasn't part of my training.
Whistle court, look at the firebox.
Those papers really went up in flames.
I mean, I could explode it. I could, like, super explode it.
Okay, Bergman, it's time to go.
What? Heavens above, I don't like the sound of that.
This seemed like a bad idea. Maybe.
Run, Arthur.
Maybe a little
What happened?
hasty.
Is that Bergman?
I just filled that hatch with explosives.
How long do we have?
I'm guessing about 15 seconds or so.
It's full of gunpowder, so I don't think the time delay on it really matters.
Excuse me, but I have to ask.
Hi, Herman.
Why is everything shaking?
Take a look out the window, Gunther. See if you can tell what's going on.
Remnants of
It
Mr.
looks
Liu.
like... Oh, my.
How do you see anything?
Well, what is it?
We're over a bridge.
I think the train's about to... I think it's about to... About to what? Spit it out, I think.
I'm gonna explode.
You need to pace yourself, Lamont. It's a picnic, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Still, it's nice to get away every once in a while, hey, Bailey?
Do you hear that?
Did we just
You know
ruin
what?
their picnic?
It's probably just my stomach growling.
And that's why they're so upset about this?
Just breathe it all in. There's nothing like the peaceful sound of...
Train exploding. Oh! That's a pretty powerful explosion for that distance.
Oh.
I'll get the car started.
Damn. All this investigation is happening because we ruined their picnic. Oh, that's like real fucked up. God, it's still
That was
passed
quite
out.
the explosion.
My sleuthing arm! I think it's bruised.
It was a sloppy solution, but we stopped the train.
Yeah?
We sure did. Plus, nobody got hurt.
No. No, Mr. Liu is missing. I don't know whose hat that is.
What the hell is going on here? We came as soon as we saw the explosion.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thank goodness you're here, officers. These three villains plotted to kill my dear sister.
Never mind that. They deliberately crashed the train.
Yeah,
My
that...
financial records have surely been destroyed. Oh, yes? Well, they endangered my stuff and sabotaged my kitchen.
My allergies. They were exploited for personal gain.
I was tricked into reading this phony manuscript.
My clients are still buried under that rubble.
She'll be right, mate.
Is all of that true?
Cuff 'em, Bailey.
A lot of
Coming
it,
to the station
technically.
for
Not the
questioning.
first thing. The rest of it, though. Oh, artist dude. Yeah, that's, I think, where... Did he have a blue beret? I guess he must have. Okay. Moving on.
Just sit tight with the others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
Nobody try any funny business, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again. I'll be right
Donnie's
here
here.
if you need anything. Bailey says I have to keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur, is that you?
It's me. So, how did your interrogation go?
Really a
I'm
full-ass
sure Lamont and
dungeon.
Bailey are fun once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find.
All right. Well, oh, I got an achievement. Oh, I can switch between everybody. Incredible. We'll do that in a second. My drink is empty and I'm very sad. So we're gonna take a quick break to resolve that. So get up, stretch your legs, grab yourself some water, maybe else some maybe something else tasty like I'm going to. I'm gonna grab myself a new ginger beer. I did not update Uppy Sauce. My bad. And we'll be back in just a jiffy. Okie dokie, I have returned. I still haven't fixed what the Uppy Sauce command is, but I fixed it in real time when it happened. Let's go back to the thing. We're in dungeon jail, I guess. Okay, so let's... She told me to look around, so let's start with you.
It couldn't hurt to look around.
Psst, hey, is that you, kid? Don, is that you?
I knew your voice sounded familiar. Don't tell me those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well,
Yes, that is exactly it. Sure, slow down.
We've been accused of murdering Lady Unterwald.
Whoa, that's ice cold, pal. I really underestimated you.
No, that's not.
You know, you don't seem like the killing type.
Exactly.
Didn't. Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney, too.
Yeah, did they?
Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day, all right? We need to figure a way out of here.
Okay, we can get him to help. All right. Let's see. Flush the toilet. Attempt to select door. Yeah, maybe it's unlocked.
Yep, it's locked. That was worth a try.
It was worth a try. Okay, I can look out.
Oh, it's so close, but just out of reach.
Okay. Do I still have... Oh, because from interrogation. Yeah, I have the umbrella. That somehow... I have a fucking key still? The guy is here, though, so I shouldn't do that. Can I...
I might be able to get into the lockbox. Just gotta give it a little whack with the old umbrella.
Sure. This seems reasonable. The guy's right there. Hopefully that distracts him.
How'd you get that?
What? Get what?
This? I found it myself.
Sorry, but I've got to confiscate it. You know, it looks kinda like Lamont's umbrella.
I'm sure we just have the same great taste in rain protection.
Okay. Oh.
I've got to lock it away, just in case you were planning a daring escape.
That's perfectly understandable.
Yeah, perfectly understandable. What's just...
Oh, looks like Jimmy dropped something from the lockbox.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, okay. Can Diana see it?
That's odd. What's the roulette ball doing here?
One of the magnetized ones?
Those chains are secured to the wall. I'll need a key to unfasten them.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh, congrats, Liz. How do I get back into my cell? Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, let's go back to... Let's see if there's other things we're supposed to look at in here.
There's nothing in there to flush. That'd be a waste of water.
Oh, I'm really upset about wasting the water. Attempt to sell door. Look inside the toilet.
Nothing in there.
Okay, great.
They haven't cleaned these sheets
Yeah,
in a while.
it's kind of gross. Turn the valve.
I think that's reversed the flow of the water.
Okay. So now things are going that... Okay, so I can... I wonder if I can flush things to get them to the next cell over. Alright, so now we'll be Diana. Start on the right-hand side. Okay. That... Try your door.
It's locked. Unsurprisingly.
I mean, look, I'm waiting for one of them to be unlocked.
This place is falling apart.
Okay, leaky pipe. Bed frame.
It's all rusted and broken.
Gross.
I really don't want to touch that.
Okay, we're not going to check under the pillow then.
I am definitely not sleeping here.
Grimace at the bed. Smokey says, in. Meow. Hi, Smokey.
There's nothing to flush.
Okay.
It's an empty toilet bowl.
Okay, great. All right. And then... What do you have on you? Just your mouse. All right, and then Herman. Oh, he's got a window.
Who is doing that obnoxious clicking?
Oh, that's a
I
signal.
can barely hear myself think.
Someone's doing that on purpose.
Who's out there? Reveal yourself!
Is Diana there?
Who are... You know Diana?
Keep your voice
Yell, you idiot.
Who are you?
Listen, I'm from the Inland Revenue Secret Service.
Is this about my self-assessment? You people are relentless!
I'm not here about your taxes, idiot. I'm trying to break you out.
A jailbreak? Are you mad? What about my reputation? I'd be branded an escaped fugitive. On the other hand, it would definitely give a boost to my book sales.
Listen, Herbert. Stop daydreaming and pay attention. We need to get you three to Lady Unterwald's mansion.
The mansion?
The family are preparing a second will reading.
I suppose it would be an opportunity to clear my name.
Then there's no time to waste. Do you have anything in your cells that
Hey,
could bend those
Demano,
bars?
what's up?
Nothing immediate comes to mind. I'll have to think about it.
Okay.
Found something to break those bars yet?
No.
How did you know where to find us?
Well, we got arrested.
Let's just say we have a man on the inside. They were able to alert us when you arrived here for interrogation.
Interesting!
Well, who's your man on the inside?
She can't tell me that.
What does it matter to you? Besides, that's classified information.
We've all been so good about classified information to this point.
Is anyone here who they say they are?
You're not?
Strong talk from a self-declared detective that's never had a case. Hmm?
Ah, point taken, I suppose.
Oh yeah, there's been some great GDQ runs. Yeah, the piano thing I need to go back and, like, rewatch. That was starting right as I got home, and I had to do Tucker things, so I missed the whole explanation. And then Tucker would do Tucker, and so I didn't get to watch a lot of the actual run. So I want to go back and watch that. I want to go back and watch Spike's Tropical Freeze run, because Spike is just always an entertaining runner. I know there was a Kaizo Mario run yesterday. So I did get to catch the Last of Us run last night. So there's, yeah, I will have so much good YouTube material for weeks, and I'm very jazzed.
Well, what's your escape plan?
If you can get some leverage on those bars, I'll see if I can use the bike to force them open.
You say you're from the Inland Revenue Secret Service?
That's right. The name's April Benelli, and you're one of 3 framed for murder. Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, I believe there was a jailbreak in progress.
All right, Jesus.
How do you know we were framed?
Well, I know Diana didn't do it. Are you telling me you killed Lady Unterwald?
Certainly not.
Well, there you go.
Tell me, why are you helping us?
They've got my partner locked up in there.
Diana?
That's right. But we'll need all 3 of you if
Partner
we're going to
or
complete this mission.
partner? Wait, which?
You'll need me?
I'm just curious.
You've proven yourself capable. At least, you haven't gotten yourself killed.
They were admittedly a few near misses.
Even so, we'll have strength in numbers.
So it's not just, I need to point out, so the Mario, Super Mario 64 A button task challenge, so yeah. So it's going to be a taskbot thing, so it is not a person doing it. They've programmed a task to do it. But yeah, they are not allowed to use the jump button, which seems insane to me. So I'm very excited to, like, see what the fuck that is. But
How am I supposed to bend these bars?
I don't know.
You won't be able to bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally
Oh,
weak.
are they now?
If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get
You're on the outside. You could have literally brought anything with you to help with
Be
this.
quick about it.
I'm in jail. There is only so much I can do. Okay. So let's go back to being me. Alright, so we got that. Flush the toilet. We're
I'll
not.
flush when there's something worth flushing.
Took us like 3 days to do the human one. Oh my god.
There's nothing in the bowl.
Okay.
I guess I'm supposed to just sleep on the floor?
It's probably cleaner. I have a rusty pole. Okay. I got something. Check your door.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
It was worth looking. All right, what can you see from out here? What do you got? Oh, we got the fucking... You're in jail and have to call the hotline for your nemesis. That would be hilarious.
Your call is being forwarded to the Dirk Chiselton hotline.
Let's see what banter there is here. Oh, I don't really want to hint, but I feel like I do need to click it at some point just to watch him be upset about it.
I need a hint.
I got an achievement called Swallowed Your Pride. Use the Dirk Chiselton hotline as Herman. Fucking great. Alright. Cool. I got the achievement. That's all I need. I threw it so hard it like melded back in there. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to click on out here. Great. Get back into your cell. Alright. Let's be you. Oh, no, we'll be Diana. Can we... get the mouse to retrieve the ball for us.
Hey, Agent Tam. You see that shiny ball over there? I bet it's valuable. That's it. Bring it back to me.
Okay, great.
There's a good field,
I was afraid he was gonna swallow it or
I
something.
knew you could do it.
Alright, so now I have the ball.
Huh, that's odd. What's the roulette ball doing here?
Okay. They didn't confiscate stuff from us, so I wonder if they didn't confiscate stuff from... From the peeps. Let's look at the ball. I don't think I don't do anything there. How do I get back in? There we go. Okay. Can we, like, talk to... Okay, talk to Arthur.
Arthur?
I'm here.
Why didn't you tell me you weren't the informant?
I thought Lady Unterwald had planned the whole thing. I didn't want to go against her last wishes. Besides, it sounded like you had a lot riding on this mission of yours.
I had everything riding on this, but I didn't expect to see the inside of a cell. Do you think Mr. Liu is
No!
Can anyone truly be alright if they hit a brick wall at 100 miles per hour?
No.
It did make a squish sound. I don't think he managed
You
to
have my answer.
duck out of the way.
Is there anything in your cell that could help us out?
No, but I swiped some stuff from the interrogation room.
Really? Why didn't I think of that?
She didn't think we were gonna end up in here.
There's also a big valve in here. Do you have a valve?
Can you describe that valve to me, Arthur?
It's just an ordinary valve. I think it's connected to the plumbing in some way, though.
I mean, it would be worth being like, it's a big red
See if you can
wheel.
experiment
Like, there's a bunch of
little.
different kinds of valves.
Maybe we can use that to our benefit.
Okay, yeah, I did fuck with it.
Any luck with that valve, Arthur?
I have touched
The
it.
valve is definitely connected to the plumbing system. I need to experiment a little further, I think.
Keep trying.
Okay, great. What's this?
Sorry if I dragged you into this mess, Arthur.
You know, Lady Unterwald wrote me a letter, telling me to be more adventurous. If only she could see me now.
I'm still not entirely convinced she's actually dead because of the manner in which she died. Like, I'm afraid they're gonna be at the will reading and she's gonna pop out and be like, "You bitches!" Like, it's gonna be... like, trying to catch whoever wanted her out of the way. I'm not convinced that's not gonna happen.
You think Lady Unterwald would have approved?
I'd like to think
And
so.
then we'll be like, Mr.
I don't think she would have approved of the whole...
Mr. Liu, like, fucking died. And she'll be like, "Oh, well, he kind of sucked anyways." Just because, like, she allegedly died. But, like, she was standing there alone when a stab wound appeared. And I was like, maybe that was, like, fake blood. And then I was like, oh, yeah, she's definitely, like, in the pantry in the freezer. And it wouldn't let me actually look at it. And her cane was right there. I'm like, she was hiding. Like, this does not feel...
What do you make of your new adventure?
I've learned from all the games we've played, if you don't see the body,
predictable world of drab suits
don't
and
trust it.
bureaucracy. The adventure isn't over just yet, though.
Makes a Danganronpa, sometimes when you see the body, still don't trust it. So...
Okay, back to formulating a plan.
Understood.
Okay. We've exhausted all the things you can do. Let's... What does Herman have on him? Oh, God. The faces go in different orders at different times. What do you have? You have the boots, a fucking knife, and the rusty metal pole. So, like, we'll use that on the bars at some point, but we need to, like, a rope or something. Okay. You go over here, talk to Don.
You figure out a plan yet, kid?
No.
I'm working on it.
Thank you, Liz.
How'd you end up here in jail?
Maybe this will be
I got jumped by those goons from the casino. They barged right into my room.
No, really?
Yeah, they accused me of using counterfeit chips. Can you believe that?
Huh.
You mean like all the ones I found in your room?
What happened between you and those casino enforcers?
And they were spouting off all sorts of theories, and you wouldn't believe it. They just couldn't stand to see a guy like me on a winning streak. Next thing I know, they're throwing punches and I'm getting tied up.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you took a beating.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, kid. I put up a fair fight, you know, but it was 2 against 1. I'd like to see them go one-on-one with old Donnie. Yeah, it would have been a very different story then.
Mm-hmm. So you were definitely cheating, and you got the absolute shit kicked out of you, and you were probably sniveling like a little baby the whole time.
So what happened next?
Some dame came in. Oh, a beauty like you wouldn't believe. I tried to convince her to let me loose, but she wasn't buying it.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you escape when you had the chance?
Hey, you ever been punched in the ribs, kid?
That does suck.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't going anywhere fast. I thought I'd hit the jackpot when the train came off the rails. Even managed to land safely in some foliage. But as you can see, I didn't get very far.
Interesting.
Do you have any ideas for how we can break out of here?
Ah, plotting a jailbreak, huh? You can count old Donnie in.
Okay,
if I
great.
still had my magnetic ball, I may have been able to pull off some magic with my watch.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I lost it when those casino goons jumped me, though.
So we need to get him the ball.
I've got some plot.
So he's apparently still got the magnet on
Get
him.
to it, kid.
All right, so now we're gonna be you. Hey, put the ball in the toilet, because this is going each direction now.
I didn't think I'd be doing this on my first mission.
Will it pop back up though? It like really shouldn't. Okay, and
I
flush.
sent something your way, Arthur.
Okay. We didn't follow it. That's fine. Look inside.
There's something in here.
Okay, great. Oh. Oh, and I put it in my pocket. No, we probably could have left it in there. Yeah, we're gonna.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
We'll probably, yeah, the toilet bowl.
Here goes nothing.
Do that. Flush it to him. I like how Jimmy's not listening to anything we're saying.
Reunite Donnie with an old friend. I sent something your way, Don.
This plumbing is bad.
Let's see what we got here.
The implication here is I could take a shit and it
You're a miracle worker.
just appears in somebody else's toilet. Like, whoever's to the end of the line gets the worst part of the
I'll still
deal.
need one of you to distract that bozo outside.
Okay.
though. Maybe you can make some noise to get his attention.
Probably.
Nope.
Okay. No, go back this way.
I think I'll hang on to
No,
this
I don't
for
want to do that. I just want to use it. Okay.
Jimmy.
Lamont told me not to talk to you, Mr. Ackerman.
Okay, great. Someone's got to make some noise. So far, Herman hasn't done shit. What do you have? Just use this on the door. Just like make a. Oh, his bed is fully broken.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
All right. Can we just like bang this on a bunch of
No.
stuff? Oh, he might take it though, and I'm gonna need it.
No.
Okay, great. What do you have?
That doesn't work.
Can I? I shouldn't flush the rat. We're in agreement, right?
Nope.
Okay, great.
It's all rusted and broken.
What do I do to make noise? Especially because you got a leaky pipe. Can you?
Nope.
Okay. What do I have? I have a key.
Nope.
Okay. Great. Do I just tell the guy I have a key?
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Okay. I gotta do something distracting. That's all I've got. I can't check out the locker. What was the deal with this
Those
again?
chains are secured to the wall.
Are-
I'll need a key to unfasten them.
Are these shackles? Are these technically shackles? So my shackle key will work, maybe? Turn that. They're sounding so angry that you're clicking the wrong things, right? Some of them sound angry, some of them are just like, God, you fucking idiot.
Here we go.
Alright, do that. Flush.
Something's coming your way, Diana.
Jimmy's just not paying attention to anything.
There's something in here.
Okay. So now we'll try this.
This key should unlock these chains. That did the job.
Okay, great. Okay. So now I have heavy chains.
It's a pile of heavy chains.
Can I loop them around the leaky pipe?
That doesn't work.
Okay, great. I don't think I can flush these. This feels like a lot. Oh, I can. We'll send these to Herman. Oh, is this enough of a distraction? Putting chains into a toilet?
What's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better stop that right now!
Oh, poor Jimmy.
I got a hold of his keys.
How?
Enjoying that, pal.
Okay. So, he's got the keys. We're gonna go to Herman real quick. Can we get the chains out? That doesn't seem...
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
Yeah. Yeah, that feels real bad. Okay. I was hoping we could use that with the bar.
I can't use that.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, we're gonna go back to Arthur. Talk to Donnie.
Don?
I've got the keys, pal, but I'm not moving an inch until we have a clear way out of here. I don't fancy our chances of running out the front door. Do you?
Okay. So he's got the keys. Can we do...
No!
Okay, great.
It's nothing interesting.
Okay.
There's a set of chains stuck down
Yeah, there is. Use the letter opener
Nothing happened.
to help unstuck them. Okay, great. What do I do with the boots? Nothing with the boots. Okay. If I flip things the other direction, can it get back to Diana? Turn the valve. Okay, so it's going the other way, so let's go back to you. Flush.
I can't get the blockage free with my bare hands.
Okay, we've made some... Can I, like, combine these
That
two
doesn't
things?
work.
Okay, great. Alright, all three of your nephews were watching this stream from... Oh, that's so cute! I can't wait till I can accidentally teach them all swear words. Can I? Hey, it's James. What's up?
It's a pair of Lady Unterwald's boots. We happen to have the same shoe size.
I need to... Okay, how do I get things unstuck from in here? Shh, Pathos, you're not supposed to say the quotation marks out loud. Can I just use the plunger boots?
I can't use that.
Okay. I mean, there's plungers on them. Can I cut the plunger off? Oh. Dope. Okay. I have a plunger now. Use the plunger on the toilet?
I can't get any leverage with this suction cup.
To combine that to make a fucking plunger? I'm so sorry. I feel like that's somehow my fault, even though I know how you talk when you drive. Oh, I'm now reading up higher. You're assuming we don't accidentally teach some swear words. His little voice saying, oh, fuck. I'm just imagining it. Now, I need to know, did he use it appropriately? Like, did he use it in a situation where all fuck was the correct response? Okay, now do this.
Come on, plunger, don't fail me now.
He did. I love it. I love that he context clues the way to the correct thing.
I think it's working.
Okay. I got chains. Oh, I got an achievement for it. All right, so chains on the window. If you're gonna swear, you gotta do it right.
You might want to stand away from the wall.
I didn't attach this to
Are we
anything.
sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this red string? Besides, they freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
I suppose we can. What's that noise?
No, they can't be. The prisoners!
That's a lot of brick we pulled out.
Stop escaping, you ruddy delinquents!
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with
He's
us?
positive.
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's got to fend for himself, you know? Hey, you give those crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me?
Yeah, he knows he's gotta fucking split the party if he wants a
Come on,
chance.
everyone.
Where are we going?
We need to get to that mansion.
Yeah, we can't all fit on that motorbike. Ooh, finale. Oh, we're actually gonna finish. Oh, we did all fit on the motorbike. Okay, great. Oh, we're about to have like a clue showdown here.
Did we get here first?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Where is everybody?
Oh, shit.
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
Ooh.
Hide!
From an ear horn, perhaps?
This is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that?
Did it have traces of earwax on it?
It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was
Shit.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the Order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first.
Oh, they're gonna fucking shove him off the
Of course.
edge.
My dear sister would have appreciated that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention,
They're
Doctor.
gonna push him over the railing.
Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
I don't see anything.
Oh my! Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunter. We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
All right, well, shh.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets.
He's dead.
He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Yes, Mother.
Why is she selling? I guess just for the money. Okay, well, definitely her then. Like, super
Move on.
definitely.
The coast is clear.
There's a surprising lack of blood on the floor. I thought she was just gonna
Dr.
push
Hirsch
him.
revealed the killer to us. but at what cost?
And not
What a
straight up
twist!
murder him, like,
Line up
with a
is going to
dart,
be
too.
a real page turner.
Okay.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the prison tube system.
Yeah. a little
Okay,
bit.
move out.
Okay then. Damn. Oh, that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to mourn the
There was a
passing of
string
our
connecting
dear
the
Lady
chandelier.
Undervold.
That's gonna get used.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Undervold's last will and testament.
Okay.
Arista must have provided the executor with a fake copy of the will. Lady Undervold said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes.
All right, I gotta catch up on the chat. Okay, I have that again for some reason. Got in the habit of swearing in Italian since the middle daughters were born. If they overhear me, they only know Italian. Incredible. Imagine 2 to 3 year old me yelling, "I don't want no fucking breakfast in a hospital room." God. It was forced when I was with my dad in a truck that kept breaking down. One of the times it died on us, I was wet fucking piece of shit. I love it. And I do love that Sassy Tyler did use it in an appropriate context. I told him he couldn't do something yet, and he responded, "Oh, fuck." That's like one of the best. I was hoping it was either that or he dropped something, and it didn't like break or spill, but it just looked at it forlornly on the floor and just went, "Oh, fuck." Children swearing is the funniest thing, because I also think swear words shouldn't be that big of a deal. But, anyways,
Lord Untervold had an extensive collection of travel guides.
Interesting.
It's the weathered cigar box, adorned with intricate carvings. The souvenirs from Lord Untervold's extensive travels. Lord Untervold must have taken this as a souvenir. This scenic oil painting captures the beauty of some distant mountain range.
Oh, that's the hotline. Don't want that.
This piece deserved more than languishing in this dusty study. What a pity. This painting looks worthy of closer inspection.
It looks exactly like the one in the...
Aha! The last will and testament
meeting
must
place.
be stored inside the safe.
Okay, great. So...
Let's give this a listen, shall we? 6. That's a click on 3. Almost there. I think I got it.
Shit, really?
Huh? That was almost too easy.
Yeah, it was almost too easy.
Oh, blast. It's a smaller safe, with another 2 locking mechanisms.
Great. Okay, perfect.
Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort?
Oh, that's upsetting.
This looks like another voice-activated lock.
Okay, great. So we need a voice and a fingerprint somehow.
It details Lord Untervold embarking on one of his many expeditions.
Push the request button or look at the pneumatic tube. Okay, we'll do that in a second.
It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Untervold completed his trip. What mansion would be complete without a set of swords adorning the walls?
We're gonna take one of those to cut the rope down.
What mansion
Okay, we can't take it right now.
I wonder who made this before it found its way into Lord Untervold's possession. The system is empty at the moment.
Okay, great.
The system is empty at the moment.
Well, okay, yeah, that's what the request button was for, but...
Lady Untervold must have used this to send small items between rooms.
Okay, great. Let's see what Arthur's doing. We gotta leave the murder basement for last.
I should look around for clues.
I should. Okay, so we can send each other things in the tubes. That's great.
Lord and Lady Untervold were certainly a formidable duo. Hey, it's about Lord Untervold. The esteemed nobleman has returned from his successful voyage around the world with tales of riches that verge on the farcical.
Oh, he looks like the twins.
Ode to Lemon Cake.
Oh, did he cheat on Lady Unterwald?
I think Lady Unterwald recorded herself on this volume.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great.
I see a few worn-looking history books. These could be artifacts in their own right. I'd love to have a play with this, but it looks delicate and expensive.
There's a joke there. There's a joke there, and I don't know. I can't
It's a
find
painting
the
of an
words.
old man. There's a certain sadness in his eyes.
Oh, poor babes. Roaring Fire. Let's see.
I believe it's a painting of Lord Unterwald. The rumor goes that he just mysteriously vanished one day.
Oh!
Lady Unterwald didn't like to talk about it.
Well, that's interesting. Oh, I got an achievement for that.
It's quite cozy. I feel the bear wouldn't have approved. Hey, I think one of Herman's novels is in here.
Okay.
Aw, it's a set of horsehead statues.
Okay.
It's Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned.
Wait, say that
It's
again.
Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned.
I, did not register that at all the first time.
It's a newspaper clipping of an article about the Royce Express. The Unterwald Empire has unveiled the world's first steam turbine locomotive, promising to transform the landscape of railway transportation. It's an oil study of the mansion grounds.
Interesting.
Huh. It's a painting of Hagen as a child. Maybe he really was the favorite.
Is it Hagen as a child, or is it just a younger Lord Unterwald?
I wonder what music Lady Unterwald liked to listen to.
Okay. So we'll need to send this to Diana.
Lady Unterwald recorded her own album of songs.
So we'll put that in there.
Okay, that's in the system.
So we'll make sure you get it.
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it.
Oh, I can put it in there, and then the request is that's the person who gets it. Okay, great. So she's got that.
It's nothing interesting.
I don't have a way to play it, though. All right, let's see what Herman's doing in the murder basement.
Let's leave him here for now. My arms are getting tired.
Was it a poison tip dart, so he's gonna die anyways, or just like a
I
normal like,
should
knock him
check
out?
on the doctor, but keep my distance from those ghastly twins.
Oh, I can head back to the lobby. Interesting.
This has been down here a while. It's covered in a fine layer of dust.
There's gonna be so many weird name things happening in the D&D game. I'm so excited.
Old-looking notebook.
I say as I'm
Seems
the most likely to
Lord
fuck it up.
Unterwald was keeping a record of his astronomy observations.
Oh, look, Emil's in this game. Speaking of.
Ooh, I wonder if the estate would let me have one of these.
Yeah, that was my favorite bit was, so for everyone else who wasn't there, so we have the existing party that was 4 people, and James plays a character that is from a noble family, Emil. And they met up with a tax character, Amelie, and like did some stuff, like they did some investigating stuff with her, blah blah blah, invited her over to the Emil's estate, his family's estate, for dinner, and she's not said shit about her background or whatever. She's just watching all of this. She knows Emil's family name. Emil does not know Amelie's family name. So Amelie's aware this is a noble family, so they like go into the house and whatever, and like there's all this stuff. They like go to the house and there's like nobody there to like greet Emil, and he's like sneaking into the house, and Amelie's mildly horrified, and the rest of the group's like, no, it's okay, he's like the 4th child of this family, like it's fine, this is normal. So they're like having dinner or whatever. Emil's mom comes in to like introduce herself and be nice, and she recognizes like the crest on Amelie's stuff, and Amelie like introduces herself as like third night, you know, like 8th Regiment, or 8th, whatever the whole thing is, I've been drinking and I don't have it in front of me. But it's like, I'm the 3rd Knight from the Elsaran Regiment of the Dawn Guard, which is like a big deal. 7th daughter of the Chevalier family. And everyone else at the table is like, oh. I loved it so much that we ended the session and I signed off for the night. I went downstairs and Jeff was like, how was the game? That was the first thing I brought up. It made me so happy. Oh, it was so good. It's like, no, it's okay. He's the 4th kid. And I'm just like, yeah, totally fine. Made me thrilled.
I wonder where my next adventure will take me. Hopefully somewhere with a warmer climate.
Alright, so we got that.
Let's see if the doctor had anything on his person.
Hi, Farron.
The only thing he had was this weird syringe.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, I just put it in my pocket. That seems unsafe.
This syringe has a label marked antidote.
Interesting. Why would you have a poison antidote on you, Doctor? Unless they used it on him so he didn't, like, fucking die. Yeah, it worked out so perfectly. When they're like, let's go to Emil's house. Like, yeah, let's all fucking do that. And just, like, the way it was just so chill until the introduction to the lady of the house happened. That couldn't have come up in a better way. I couldn't have scripted that. I was fucking thrilled. I just have Lady Unterwald's boots without plungers on them now. And I still have the plunger. This is all good to know. Why is there a telescope
Good for
here as well?
stargazing, but mostly used for spying. Lady J. Unterwald.
I need your finger.
Heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
Does this count as a fucking
Lady Unterwald
fingerprint?
must have disapproved of this likeness.
Was it too likeness? Was it too like? Can I cut it off?
It's nothing interesting.
Okay.
Lady Unterwald.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else right now. Okay. I have an antidote. For what exactly? I don't know. I feel like I should just send everything to Diana. Oh! No, the antidote, I probably need to use actually on the guy. I probably actually need to use it on him so he doesn't die. Now that I think about it.
Doctor.
Isn't it your turn yet? What's the matter, Gunther? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called education? That's money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scraps.
That's not how that works.
Is that how it works? Can they really do that? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on! I hate how lifelike these statues are. Whatever was Auntie thinking? It has to be one of Pierre's creations. Just look at the detailing. He even carved in her fingerprints.
There we go.
Let's get out of here. It's giving me the creeps.
I feel like I'm standing in it like a part of a painting. Incredible.
Now, where was I?
Oh, I hadn't actually done it yet. It's a very large thing.
My God! Doctor, are you quite all right?
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
It might be broken.
You
Don't
landed on
turn your head a lot.
Of course, that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping at straws.
It was conveniently labeled.
Oh, that was the intuition of an
Oh, this was the guy who
extraordinary
loved me.
detective.
I remember this now.
You did it, Herman.
I did? You're right. I did.
I suspect the poison in this dart will be the very same used on Lady Unterwald.
So, it was Arista all along!
No, it was Agatha.
But this may not be enough evidence. We need a confession.
I don't know.
I don't think she's the confessing type.
Maybe there's a way to.
Okay, so we have the.
If we can get a confession, it should
We have
be
the
enough to clear your
deactivated
names.
truth serum that we know works in fire. So there's that. I feel like you being like, hey, I have a dart in my neck that does have several broken / fractured vertebrae in it from falling down the stairs after I was darted with it. It came from this bitch's ear horn. Let's take that from her. We used it to shake a drink earlier. We used that as a cocktail shaker.
What happened to the rest of the order?
There were a few broken thumbs when the train derailed, but nothing too serious.
Have the order come to stop the will reading?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems I failed.
What are the rest of them
There
fucking
will still
doing?
be time, though.
Do you think the twins...
I think they're too stupid to understand what's happening.
I think they have the combined intellect of a toddler, so are easily influenced.
What do I need to be doing again?
We need to get a confession out of Arista.
Okay.
It should be enough to clear your names and disinherit her from any claim to the estate. They're about to begin the will reading, so I suggest you hurry.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be right back.
I
Don't be long,
need
Herman.
I need the thumbprint from this. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another thing.
It's full of silver cutlery. Oh, this must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
What's down here? Oh.
I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder basement without a shallow grave.
Is this...
I hope it isn't intended for me.
No, I think it was, though. Poison... She got full of
Is that
poison barrels?
That doesn't bode well.
Yeah, that super doesn't. Okay.
It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
So we need to get the truth serum into that. So... You put this in here. We'll send it to Herman. He'll put it in the fire.
Arthur or Herman can request that item now.
Where did it go? Here, it was here. Oh wait, take the wire reel. What? Did I miss that
Sorry,
earlier?
George. I need this more than you do.
He's still got the syringe hanging out. He can take that out, right? He knows he can remove that from his chest.
Aha! What do we have here?
Okay. Oh, wait, no, go back here. Oh, wire reel. I shouldn't have sent the thing.
Okay, that's ready to be requested.
Okay, so we'll send that to Arthur because he's got the gramophone.
I suppose it wouldn't be.
It isn't intended.
Okay.
There's not much here. I might as well add the rest of this.
Send wire reel to him and get the record back so we can use it in the gramophone and record on the wire reel and then send it to Diana.
Oh, this stuff is potent.
Oh, what are you about to say?
That doesn't sound good. I hope the pipes can handle that much pressure.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to Diana.
There's
You
a package
request.
ready to be requested. I'll take it.
Oh, wait, I actually didn't want her to request it. I needed
That's ready to be
Arthur to take it. So Arthur's gonna take this
I'll
one.
just request.
And then we're gonna go back to you. Send the wire reel. Because I fucked up.
I'll just...
Okay. And then Arthur again.
I'll just request.
Okay. So then we're gonna put the record on the gramophone. This is what the peak of computer games used to look like.
That's Lady Unterwald's voice. I should put the wire reel in a recording device.
Oh, I need a recording device. Okay. Okay. No one has seen a recording device. I don't think anybody saw a recording device. Okay. Okay. Books, cigar box.
Is the weathered cigar box?
No. Okay. Okay. See, I don't mind the hyper-realism of things. Like, I would have killed for when Nintendo released Twilight Princess and it was starting to go to that more realism kind of like thing. I was like, yes, do it, lean into it. And then they didn't, and I was sad. Okay, Arthur, what do you got? Did I click on all these things? Bookends, books, bear. Books, vinyl collection.
3 long years. The Riches Brothers.
Okay. Excerpt.
It's an empty wire reel. Handy if I need to record something.
Found it realistic. I go outside. You know what? Fair. Super fair.
I believe the rumor goes that he just... Lady...
Melted wax? Wait, what?
Oof, that's hot.
Wait, why do I have a recording device all of a sudden?
It's Don's recording device. It's not much use to me without an...
Okay, well, yeah, put that fucking in there then.
Nice.
I guess I just have different stuff in my pocket now.
There's nothing to record.
No, fucking...
It was reassuring.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, put that on there. This should make a suction sound. It also shouldn't be just loose in my pocket.
I should be able to capture Lady Unterwald's voice with this.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
All right, so let's put this in here.
Diana or Herman should be able to request that now.
Okay.
There's a package ready.
Okay, so she's got the recording now, which is good. So I still need to figure out how to get the print off of this statue.
Lady Unterwald?
I remember that was a particularly...
This is new.
Wrinkly piece.
Okay. I mean, if I can't break it off with anything.
Nothing happened.
Okay. What do you have? Air funnel.
I think this hardened blob was Lady Unterwald's wax seal.
Mouse. We still have the shackle key. We have the recording. can we use the wax
There we are.
to get, just get a cast of the fingerprint?
Success!
Okay. This is re-solidified. Is it too hard to do it?
The wax is too hard. I need to get it more malleable.
There's a joke here. I'm gonna let it go, though. Fire? Hold near... No.
Well...
Hold near fire? Warm up near boiler.
That's better.
Melted wax. Great.
Nope.
No. Go this way. I don't know if it'll re-harden after a period of time, so I'm trying to, like, go fast.
There.
Okay.
Managed to create a wax impression.
What are we gonna do this? What are we gonna use this fucking mouse for? All right, so we've got that. So now we'll go here. Will the mouse deliver the actual will to the executor? Not the Pokemon. Okay, here. Get this.
The package ready.
And now we're gonna go to this.
This wax imprint could fool the mechanism.
That's huge.
There's one more locking mechanism to get through. This looks like another voice-activated lock.
And then we're gonna do this.
I'll play Lady Unterwald's voice near the lock. Success!
Okay, great.
Incredible! It worked!
If it's another safe, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Okay, great.
Lady Unterwald was right. The original will is here.
But she did update one on the train. We
need
watched
to get
her
this to
do
the
it.
executor and confront the family at once.
I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate
one of
to
the
my
other
dear
orders is
sister-in-law, Arista Goodrun.
Oh, two of the order are here.
All right, Mr. Liu, it's time to honor our agreement. I hope you can still hold a pen.
Doing this in front of a lot of people.
Stop the reading at once!
We did just
you
read it.
three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document is a fake. We have the genuine copy right here.
How do we prove it's the genuine one?
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate...
Is the person reading this one of the publishers?
You answer to me now.
Oh, shit. Inland Revenue will go through the estate with a fine-tooth comb. You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct? Were you and Mr. Liu working together on this?
You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own two hands.
Okay.
The Royce Express could have been the future of rail transportation.
But...
thanks to you, it's a smoldering wreck.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future for a payout. Jean Liu had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's business, dear. That's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
Which is a crime. Capitalism is, frankly, just, like, legalized crime. Anyways.
Lady Unterwald would have never allowed that to happen.
My dear sister didn't have the stomach to run an empire. Sometimes you have to make the difficult choices. She never understood that.
You were tired of living in your sister's shadow, weren't you?
Stop it! Stop this at once! It's not true!
Just admit it. You schemed to take her legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no!
Huh. I felt the ground shake beneath my feet.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Now it's my turn. You used me to fix your hearing horn. You made me an accessory.
I have to thank you for your assistance with that,
I wouldn't
detective.
say that
I
out
couldn't
loud.
have used my horn otherwise. My poor boys would have been lost in those vents for hours.
How deep does this conspiracy go, Arista?
There's no conspiracy, dear.
Then how do you explain my publishers denying the Suburban Burden?
What's that? What on earth are you talking about?
Buddy.
Herman.
Oh, buddy.
But I think we can all agree it was a little suspicious.
Oh, boy.
The Order won't stand for this, you know.
The Order? Oh, please. I set that whole thing up.
Sorry? What was that?
The Order was intended as an advisory board to nudge my sister in the right direction. Who do you think was doing the nudging?
Interesting.
Wait, you started the Order of Idle Hands?
Indeed. It was all in my sister's best interest, of course. I found them to be quite persuasive before they got carried away with their own customs. Alas, by the end, even poor John here couldn't get them to do his bidding.
Well, now we feel a bit used.
You should.
When did you last speak to Dr. Hirsch?
Dr. Hirsch?
Who's Dr.
I
Hirsch?
can't recall. It's been a while since I saw him.
Interesting.
Are you sure you haven't seen the doctor?
Like I said, I wouldn't have a clue of his whereabouts.
Interesting.
Now stop asking.
Perhaps we should search the estate for Dr. Hirsch.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just been delayed, that's all.
I propose we start our search in the basement.
The basement? No, you can't! No, no, no!
What was that?
There's no need for anyone to venture into the basement, Herman.
Alright, so you're done. So let me go back to
You answer to me now.
Diana.
In
See what else I got.
We'll go through the estate with a fine-tooth comb.
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
Yeah, are you realizing maybe you fucked up?
Were you and Mr. Liu working together on this?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Just look at him. Hasn't poor John suffered enough?
You were aware of Jean's attempts to inform on Lady Unterwald.
Jean has been nothing but loyal. I only wish my dear sister could have seen that. He even volunteered to take the estate off our hands for a very generous price. Oh, don't worry, John. Our agreement is but a signature away.
You had to know we wouldn't just go quietly.
I'm sure the authorities are already en route. If there's any justice, you'll be back behind bars in no time at all.
Okay. So now let's go to Herman.
Now it's
I love
my
that
turn.
he's probably going to be the one to trigger this. Wait, no, we did Herman. Oh, Arthur. Just kidding. Let's do this.
I'll
Arthur.
handle this. Why did you try to frame us for murder?
How dare you come here and accuse me of framing anyone? I won't be lectured by a bunch of train-destroying fugitives.
Do you have anything to confess,
Probably should have
Arista?
started with this one.
I have nothing to confess, no. Go back to your cells where you belong.
Interesting.
Come on, you don't want to confess just a little bit?
No! And you should all be behind bars!
Do you even need that hearing horn, Arista?
Probably not. She's fine right
I need
now.
it. I'm a defenseless old lady whose only crime is being hard of hearing. You can't help but make baseless accusations, can you?
Okay.
Bergman mishandled the estate's finances. Isn't that right?
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
That would be hard to prove, Arthur. All those records burned up in that little derailment of yours.
I don't know. Did I not shove them in my pocket? Is Diana?
You tried to sell, and Lady Unterwald caught on to your scheme, didn't she?
No, that's not true!
Lady Unterwald was leaving you nothing, and you couldn't stand it.
My dear sister would do no such thing. You were parading around a phony document, a forgery.
Lady Unterwald cut you out of her will, so you killed her.
No! No, no, no!
It's looking like she's farting it, and not that it's coming out of the radiator.
Oh, I feel so strange. Everyone, listen to me.
Oh, we have compelled truth now.
I said, listen to me.
Hey, Dr. Hirsch.
It's over, Arista. There's no getting out of this one.
What? Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you. You should be dead. Wait, did I say that out loud? What's happening?
Looks like someone got a strong dose of truth serum.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Mother?
Oh dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich instead of living in her shadow.
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
I think it's time to leave, boys. Help your dear mother escape.
Oh, and they're just like on it, even though they were just
We have
a
to
moment
stop
ago
her.
concerned. And no one else did anything. Oh, I got an
Make a
achievement.
break for the door, boys!
Oh, good. I'm not too late to the party.
Who the hell are you?
The name's Dirk Chiselton, and you're under arrest.
Wait, are you a police officer? Can you actually arrest people?
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you near our mother. You'll have to go through us first.
That feels like it'd be really
Oh, that
easy
suits
for
me
him.
just fine. Allow me to introduce you to Hammer and Chisel.
Isn't it Dirk Chiselton fighting the twins?
Oh no.
So you can take care of the twins. We can get Mom.
We should help. We can't let them get away.
I can do this all day.
You
Let me go, you bounder.
have that. I said this before.
I'll save you, Chiselton!
We're gonna kill Chiselton. And the twins, but also Chiselton. Oh. Just Chiselton. Where's Mom, though?
Looks like we got here just
Oh,
in time,
she's
Chiselton.
fine.
How'd you figure it out?
Volsrey laid a lot of the groundwork. I just put the pieces together.
Well, we'd better get these three back to the station.
You can't arrest me. I'm innocent.
Sure, you're too stupid to be guilty.
You can't put rich people in handcuffs.
There's also that.
Shut up, both of you!
Come on, let's go.
That was some fine detective work, Herman.
It was?
Listen, Herman, I've got a case that's been bugging me for a while. Wouldn't mind another pair of eyes on it, if you're, interested.
You're suggesting we form some sort of crime-fighting detective duo?
Yeah, something like that. Are you in?
It's all I've ever wanted!
Well, Diana, you disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified gadgets, and blew up an express train. However, I can't argue with the results. Congratulations, field agent.
I've got the job. I'm a field agent.
I knew you could do it, Diana.
Smooch! Oh, fuck.
Well done, Arthur. We owe you a great
Did
debt.
she actually leave the estate
I
to
suppose
Arthur?
You'll be running the estate now.
Oh,
that you
yeah,
own
that
the
was
place.
real.
Oh. I hadn't even thought about
Yeah,
that.
why did she leave it
It
to
can
Arthur?
be more of an advisory role, you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to...
No,
lend a
they're about to
hand.
tell us the whole thing's being confiscated.
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
You want me to work for Inland Revenue?
I do love
I'm
paperwork.
afraid it'd be a strictly bureaucratic position for now. The amount of paperwork generated from this mission alone will keep us occupied for months. We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this mess.
You said there'd be
Professional
paperwork
lackey?
and bureaucracy?
Oh, yes, stacks of it, I'm afraid. And you'd
like his
have to be
fucking
comfortable
dream.
wearing the uniform, of course.
There's a uniform?
That's right, but it's perhaps a little unadventurous for your taste. I'll take it!
I'm so happy for Arthur. Achievement! The end! Fucking nailed it! Credits! That was cute! That was really cute. It was very much in the vein of all of the old original LucasArts computer games. 100%. So this was like a very cute... Thank you for that, James. That was a very cute, like, homage to all of those things. Like, I grew up on a lot of those. I love them. There's still one I think about that was, like, old, that I don't even actually know is a LucasArts. That, like, I thought I knew what the title was, but every time I've tried to look for it, I get something completely different. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. It was a game I never... Like, it was on, like, old Windows. Like, where it would, like, start on, like... You had to, like, type in the command prompt to open the operating system. And the game was on a floppy disk that I actually borrowed, and I tried to beat it, and I just never did. And one of these days, I'm going to figure out what it was, and we're going to spend a stream just doing it. James recognized a name. I'm not giving the credits, their due. Yes, Sassy, that one! You know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. I was like, but if I look up Ancient Empires, I get something completely different. So I'm gonna fucking figure it out. And then, like, find a copy of it to be able to play. But this was adorable. It wasn't, it wasn't, like, groundbreaking, but I think it was cute for what it was. Oh, it's Karlach? Okay, great. Karlach. So, from fucking Baldur's Gate. It didn't come out of my mouth correctly. I knew what it was. Might be able to find a port. That's the thing, is I gotta, like, identify the name correctly, though, because if I, like, look up images of Ancient Empires, I get something totally different. So yeah. Anyways, I'll dig into that. But this was adorable, and we finished it, and I'm excited. This also means we'll get to start something new. So, I'm gonna let the credits finish rolling. You're welcome for playing. Thank you for making a cute game. That reminded me of childhood games. Oh, Sassy found it.
Are we really letting those three go?
How do you mean?
They may not have murdered Lady Unterwald, but they committed so many other crimes.
That's a little true.
You forget, we've got them on record confessing to their lots.
I suppose so.
Have a little faith, Bailey. We were always one step ahead.
Who's your man on the inside? You didn't turn on the recording.
I'm in.
Yeah, Jimmy!
You know what you have to do.
Yeah, Jimmy!
No trace.
Yes, ma'am.
Deep voice. Hello, Jimmy. Just chuck it out the window. Incredible. Oh, brilliant patch job on the building, for sure. Sassy, DM me an appropriate link on Discord. But that was Locomotive! Alright! Let's... What do I want? I want that one. That was cute and adorable. And I'm glad we played it. So when I hit this button, one of the things that my Stream Deck does for me is it brings up my Twitch page of people that I follow to see who's live for potential raids. We're gonna go over to Games Done Quick, which is doing a thing in Rocket League right now? Don't know what's going on with that. But Chloe's streaming, and there appears to be a recording of an old Rooster Teeth podcast up on her screen right now. I don't know what to do with that information. That fucking confused me. Anyways, we finished Locomotive. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I did that. That's what like all games used to be. Or at least all computer games. So it was adorable. So coming up I'm planning on the next, like, longer stream game being, Arzette Jewel of Faramore, which is what I'm going to call a spiritual successor to the Zelda CDI games, but in a good way. And we'll talk more about that when we, like, go do it, but the short version, is the person who, like, kind of, like, made the new versions of the CDI games, so that way they were playable again, went and rounded up some of the people who worked on the original CDI games, voice actors, animators, things like that, and made a game in the vein of what the goal of the CDI games was supposed to be, but, like, good. And I'm very excited about it. So, we're gonna start playing that. For a while, I'm just doing one stream a week. We'll be doing that. After a bunch of some other things get settled, Jeff and I will be doing Operation Tango. I am going to do the second Somnium Files at some point. We got a lot of things to do, but I really want to play Arzette. So we're gonna do that because I think that'll just be fun and funny. So yeah, Somnium Files will be coming up, but I'm just jonesing for Arzette. So we're gonna do that.